Hey everyone, today I'm doing an inspired tutorial. This is inspired by Nicki Minaj. It's from the music video with Chris Brown in it, that Right By My Side song. I really like it, and I watched the music video the other day and I think her makeup was really pretty, and it's definitely right up my alley. For this tutorial I do use the Naked palette, just the first one. I haven't done a look using this palette in a long time. I've been using my Naked 2 palette a lot, so that's why I chose this. It is slightly different and I am obviously a different skin tone, so it looks a bit different on me, but it was inspired and I really like the way it came out. I think it's a really pretty wearable look. If you want to learn how to do it, then just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to start off by taking Solid Rose's eye primer, and you can use like a paint pot or something like that if you want. I'm just using this one. I'll put a link down below where you can get it from. And then putting this all over my lid up to my brow bone. Next I'm taking my Naked palette, and the first colour I'm going to go in with is Virgin. I'm going to put that right underneath the brow bone, just because it looks like Nicki has a slightly shimmery brow bone colour, and this isn't going to be the exact same as hers because I don't think it had this much shimmer in it, but I just wanted to use one palette to do this look. So we're going to get it as close as we can, and then I'm going to put this all over the lid also. Then I'm going to go in with Sin and Sidecar, which are these two colours just here. I'm going to mix them together on my brush and then apply that all over the lid on top of Virgin. Then with a blending brush I'm going to take Naked, and that's just going to go into the crease. And bring it all the way into like by my nose, just slightly, just so there's a slight bit of contouring going on. And then I'm going to take Buck, which is the other neutral matte brown there is, and I'm going to apply that just here. Then I'm just going to go back in with Virgin, and I'm just going to tidy up my brow bone a little bit. Now I'm going to do these next steps off of camera because I cannot do it in this tiny little screen. I'm using my 1x1 mascara by Maybelline, liquid black eyeliner from NYX, and I'm going to be using half of one of these lashes by Nonpareil Boutique, and these ones here are the number 17s, and they're the closest things I had to what Nicki was wearing. They're not the exact same, but they will do the job for this tutorial. While the glue is drying, I did a wing by the way as well. I'm pretty sure she was wearing a wing. I was trying to look the best I could. But while that's drying, I'm going to use Stila Kajal eyeliner in Topaz, if you can see. It's just a flesh tone eyeliner, and we're going to put this in the lower lash line because it doesn't really look like she has anything going on in the lower eye, like not even any mascara or anything like that. So this is just going to keep it really clean looking, and I'm just going to run it over top of my lash line as well. So this is what the eye look looks like so far. I really like it. I don't usually wear nothing on my lower lash line, so it's a good change for me. So hopefully it looks something like what Nicki Minaj was wearing. Next we're going to do the face, and first of all I'm going to bronze up my face because she looks really bronzed around the outsides of her face and very contoured. So I'm using my Bourjois Bronzer, which looks like that, and I'm just going to put this on my cheekbones and down my face a little bit, and I'm going to keep underneath my eyes very bright because it's very bright on her. She's almost got like highlighter or something on, but we'll do that in a second. I'm also going to bring that just up onto my temple. Then I'm going to take Hoola and just kind of contour a little bit more. I'm just going to use this brush because I don't want it to look perfect, because she doesn't really look like perfectly contoured or anything. It's just kind of all blended really nicely. It's not a harsh line or anything like that. And then to highlight I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade, and it's just a really nice kind of cream coloured highlighter, which is kind of like what she looks like, and it's very subtle also. So I'm taking it on a duo fibre brush and I'm just going to sweep that under my eye and onto my cheekbone. And it's not going to be too much for the under eye area, it's just going to brighten it up a little bit more just because she's really intense with that kind of under eye bright effect. And I'm also just going to run that down my nose and the centre of my face. For her blush, it's really quite a light colour and it's very subtle, so we're not going to put much on. I'm just going to use Well Dressed by MAC on the same brush, and I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks and bring it up towards my hairline. So as you can see, it's just very subtle, it just kind of brightens up the face a little bit. For her lips, they're kind of like a bright pink, but not bright at the same time. It's really hard to describe. So I'm going to attempt to kind of mix the same kind of colour with a couple of lipsticks I own. This one here is Narcissus and it's by NYX and it's a round lipstick, and I'm going to put that one on first. And then because I think this is just a little bit too bright slightly, it's not too bad, it's quite close to what she's wearing, I'm just going to wear number 2 by Peripera. It's the one that looks like this and I got it from Hikasinkara NZ. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on as well. And that just made it ever so slightly a bit of a milkier colour. So that's the look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and obviously it's going to look a bit different on me because my skin tone is quite different, but I like it and I hope you do too. And let me know if you try it, and if you do try it, put a photo up on my Facebook page so I can see, and I'll talk to you guys soon.